Hi guys, I am here for a rewind plan with me. I'm rewind or memory keeping plan with me. Woo! For the week that was September 18th through the 24th. It is currently the Tuesday after, so I am on track on my schedule for the week, which is great. So let me show you the kit I am using. This is going to be the first time I'm ever going to use an Evie Lou & Co. kit. I've seen a lot of my favorite YouTubers, like Plan With Mirrors, which are my favorite YouTubers, use kits by this shop, so I decided to jump in. I actually got this a few weeks ago. It might have been a pre-sale. It probably wasn't, but I have been saving this up, and this is officially, because this was last week, this is officially my first fall kit in this planner. Woo! I started with fall much earlier in my everyday planner, but I don't know why I've been holding off on this one. I think I just had a lot of kits. So let me walk you through it. I didn't get the full kit. This is either a mini kit or I got some things a la carte. It's just been a while. So first you have your freebie. I love how functional this is. I'm going to have to keep it out because I'm probably going to use some of these instead of the stickers that I pulled out, just because there's so many functional stickers. We have our full boxes that are just very much fall. I love it. There's a chance, because I've seen this digital paper, there's a chance I might actually buy this digital paper to use in my everyday planner because these colors are so perfect. Next we have our checklists, some labels, a habit tracker, a bill due sticker, some headers and little things, a functional page with an extra quote or extra full box, these icons that I really like how she does her icons for some reason, more of those, appointment labels, and some half boxes, and then we have our washi sheet. This will be my side washi, and then lots of washi strips, a weekend banner, and these heart checklists. I didn't pull out any glitter headers. I probably have some that match, but if they don't match perfectly with this, it'll look weird because most of the ones I have are summer themed. Sorry. So this planner is a personal planner from Webster's Pages. These inserts are from So Much Crafting. They're personal sized week on 2 pages. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and we're going to start with our side washi. So I really wanted to talk about myself. I think today, work sucked today. Absolutely sucked. I had someone yell at me. I actually had several people yell at me. This is on matte paper, by the way. But I feel like I just haven't been this happy in like my life in just a really long time. Actually, it might be the happiest I've ever been in my life, which makes, like, being happy makes me happy. But, you know, because I love school, like, because I love learning, but I was always very stressed by the whole thing, just because I took a lot of credits in college, and I was in a million clubs, and I had to be, like, so I was, like, in the honors program, so I had to be the very best, you know, fighting for all of that, and I did crash, about halfway through my junior year of college. I don't know why, like, my parents weren't nearby, I didn't have any family, I was working a lot because it's expensive to be in college, and I just kind of crashed, and like I had really shitty grades for a semester, didn't know what I wanted out of life. I wasn't depressed. I did go to like our I don't know why I'm getting into this. I went to like the mental health people at my college, and they're like, you're not like, you're just dealing with things, and that helped a lot, so shout out to them. But it's one of the reasons I didn't go to grad school. I always planned on either going to grad school or law school immediately, but I just couldn't do it. It was for my mental health. But and I worked right after college in one of my dream jobs, but it was just a really stressful job. And now I'm working with the same company, just in a different position, and I love my job. I have a really nice boyfriend who we're finally finding like a good rhythm. Our issue has never been like, we do fight, but that's because we're both stubborn, headstrong people. But we just couldn't, because he lives so far away. We finally found a good rhythm. Like, I'm cutting a little bit of the paper, but it's okay because I need to make this straight. But it just feels really nice to be this happy. My dad's coming to visit next week, so of course all that old teenage angst about I guess college too, about making my parents happy and proud is all gonna come flooding back. the second my dad asks, so when are you going to law school? Although I did have a dream, this is going to sound crazy, I'm all over the place with this, but of what my planner would look like if I was in law school, and it was good, it was really good. But anyway, I'm just really happy, guys. A lot of times I dread filming Rewind Plan with me's just because I don't feel as comfortable with them, because, I mean, I've done these for a few months now, but I still feel really uncomfortable with them because it feels new to me. But I was just really happy to sit down and do this. And a lot of times I'm not happy to come home because there's so much work to do at work, but there's also a lot of work to do at home. And I hate cleaning. I'm not a clean person, which is a weird thing to say. But I'm just really happy, guys, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. How gorgeous is that washi? I just wasn't paying attention. Whew. Evie Lou & Co. Top-notch stuff. Alright, so I've got my post planning up there. If anybody has any recommendations on a good post planning thing, let me know. I still haven't figured myself out. So I've got actually, this was a really relatively boring week. I have 3 days that were very much like nothing happened. All of these full boxes are very plain though. So, and I want to see all of them at one point. But I'm going to go with this one first just because I really love the glitter accents. Okay, so I only have 2 things to mark on Monday. The first one is I got a new dress. Yeah. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. Let's just use an appointment label. I had an event on Tuesday, and I realized that everyone that was going had already seen me in all the dresses I owned, because I don't own that many. So I went and I got myself a gorgeous new fall dress that I loved. So to use that, I'm marking it with these are the old format, I haven't reformatted these yet, of my shopping brunette girls. She's just sitting in a cart with bags everywhere. All I got was the dress and a matching necklace and matching earrings, but I didn't wear the earrings in the end. So I'm just going to put her right here. So cute. And then the other thing I want to mark is I had for dinner Chinese takeout, and it was yummy. So I'm going to use a piece of washi down here. Yes, that'll fit. Let's flip you around. It's like a perfect fit. So I usually wouldn't mark something like getting takeout, but I just got these stickers in the mail. They're from a shop called Bubble Monsters Co. And they're takeout stickers. How cute! Oh, I want to use the one at the bottom, I think. Ooh, I'm having a hard time showing you this. There he is. Because I just find him so freaking adorable. So I'm just going to put him right here. And that's it for Monday. See, it's been like there's one day where there's like a lot happen. Actually, 2 days. So like some days just a lot happens, some days nothing happens. So Tuesday is one of those busy days. I know I'm going to use this full box because there's nothing really happening in it. Nothing happening in the full box, that is. God, these colors are so good. Let's do this in order. The first thing is my weekly plan with me went live. I'm going to use a skinny appointment label for that. Right? Yeah. I'm going to put it as close to the tippy top as we can get. So to mark that, I am using from the Coffee Monsters Co. these YouTuber emojis. And I'm going to... I'm just going to use one of these. I don't have any of these film ones in the tiny size I needed, so I will use a tiny YouTube one. I think I'll need these again. Oh, crap. I just realized that I pulled those out to mark filming. So I'll need to put him back on this sheet. Because to mark... I put these out of order. To mark uploading, I brought out from also the Coffee Monsters Go these YouTube icon ones. Just because I thought the colors would be a fun splash. And I haven't used that many of these. Next, that event that I needed a dress for happened. I'm gonna put it in a half box. This feels reckless. I'm gonna use the glitter one. It's not that huge of a deal, this event. It's like just a work event. It's a fundraiser where we go with big donors to lunch, but I get to dress up and I look cute and it's the best goddamn food. So to mark that, I'm going to use from Sweet Kawaii Design these itty bitty dinner dishes. I keep thinking I need to look it up, but I got these years ago, it feels like before I got into glam planning, before I even, like back when I used real washi. But I still have a sheet. Okay, so then I need to mark that I filmed. No, I'm pretty sure Well, first let's mark that I took the trash out, because I am doing so good at that. I'll use an appointment label. So to mark getting the trash out, I was just going to use a trash icon. And then lastly, I just need to mark that I filmed my rewind on this day, which is good, because that's the day I meant to film it. Let's just use a little thing, because I'm going to have so many little things left over. Let's use this color. Ooh. Let's get some washi in there first. Do I want solid washi? I'm very indecisive. Let's use this. There's not as much washi as I thought. I mean, it's more than most of the like mini kits whatever I use, but it's still a scary amount. I get scared when I don't have a lot of washi, because I like no white space. Okay, and there's not like any super thin pieces of washi. What was this to mark? Oh, filming. So I wasn't sure what to use to mark filming. I could leave the asterisk, I can never pronounce that, but I am going to actually use an icon. So I was going to use these, but I realized he's a little big. Yeah, he'd just be way too big in there. So I'm going to use this film icon that I just realized was on here, which is great. I didn't do this on purpose, matching the icon to the label, I promise. Okay, and that's it for Tuesday. Let's do Wednesday. I could zoom you guys in more. How's that? So Wednesday is another pretty busy day. Let's go with this one, because I'm going to be able to see the similar design elsewhere, but it's pretty white spacey. I'm going to put this at the bottom. Okay, Wednesday. So the first thing I need to mark is that I was pretty damn late to work. So with being late to work, my boss doesn't care. She knows that I know. It's not that she doesn't care. She knows that I'm responsible and know how much work I need to get done, and she knows that I love my job and come in when I don't need to and stay late, but I always feel terribly. But I was running super late this day, like just super late. But luckily for me, I got a great boss. So I'm not going to write it in. I might write it in, but I'm going to use from Stickies by C&S, these girl running late. I always thought it was keys in her mouth, but it's actually a Pop-Tart. I don't know how I thought it was keys. So I'm going to use the large one. Let's put in another piece of washi, I guess. Okay, so that's the mark being late. Then I stopped for groceries. Oops, get you out of there. To mark groceries, I'm going to use no, I'm not going to use a skinny. I'm going to use a little thing. Let's use one of these little, I'm going to cover up the icon so it doesn't matter what it is. So to mark groceries, I pulled out these I made for myself. They are just grocery brunette girls. The bag says like eat more veggies and eat more fruits. So I'm just going to take her and cover this up. She's just so cute. I love her pigtails. Okay, so then the two other things left. So the first one is I cleaned. I like scrubbed my bathroom clean on this day. Just so freaking clean. So to mark that, because I think that's a big effing deal, I'm going to use a half box. I wasn't sure what, oh, I knew what to use for cleaning. So I actually just got these from that, the shop I mentioned before, Bubble Monsters Co. And these are bathroom cleaning stickers. So I thought this one right here, wearing the face mask, scrubbing the toilet, was perfection. Come on, buddy. Interesting. But these feel like in line with like once more with Love and Coffee Monsters Co. in like the sense of the drawing. But I just find it so amazing how all those three shops could make like these characters that don't really have like any human characteristics, like they're big circles and stuff, and they still all look unique. Like you line them up for me, I can tell you which one is from which shop. I just love that. So the last thing I want to mark, I'm actually not going to put in, I was cleaning my bathrooms and everything. I had a plumber come the next day, so I just felt terribly about how dirty it is because I don't want him to have to deal with my gross stuff. And I ended up not sleeping a lot. I got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I don't need to mark that in. I would like to just forget that I didn't sleep that much. So I'm going to take the stickers I was going to use. Let me just show you the sticker I was going to use. It's from Once More with Love. These are like the anxious sticker, but I thought the one of him holding his eyes open was like perfect. Whatever. So let me, there's that first half of the week. Looks great. Time for the second half. I guess it's not even half. Ooh, these get so thick once you have 2 layers of stickers. Sorry about that. My camera ran out of room, but it's time for Thursday. I'm gonna use this one. So Thursday was like, I was thinking it was gonna be a really exciting day to plan out when I was like going down to write this, and then I realized not a lot happened. So I didn't go to work on this day. It was a holiday. It was Rosh Hashanah, so I'm just going to use an asterisk to mark that I did not go to work. Yes. So then I had a plumber come to fix my plumbing. So I'm going to, let's just do another little thing because I'm about to mark it again. I'm just going to use a TV little thing because it's going to get covered up. I'm going to use an icon from the kit. I really love her icons. I don't know what it is about it. I'm going to use the time one to mark the appointment because the plumber came over. And now the real thing I want to mark is that my plumbing worked. I haven't had functioning, like, good plumbing in my house for, like, months. And he finally fixed the issue. That's not to say that it's fixed for real. It's Tuesday now, and my plumbing's broken again. My bathroom flooded, and he's coming back this Thursday in 2 days to fix it, so which is great. But for a brief weekend, a happy brief weekend, I could feel safe flushing the toilet. So to mark how happy I was, I know as of right now, I'm not that happy again. I was so pissed yesterday. Like, I went on I calmed myself down before I called them back because I knew it wasn't their fault because, like, they tested a lot of things. So, I mean, maybe it is their fault. I don't know. I just feel weird about yelling at them. But to mark that brief bit of happiness I had, I brought out from Once More with Love. I hope you could have seen most of that. But I brought out from Once More with Love these, like, happy stickers. Oh, I haven't decided which one I'm going to use. I'm going to use the celebration ones in there because I was celebrating. I'm going to put them right on top. Right there. I was happy for just a brief moment. Alright, let's do Friday. Friday, there was not much, which I want to use this one. So I'm actually going to grab my scissors, and cut this. I promise I'm not doing anything bad to the stickers. I'm just putting them in a way that I don't have to use any washi on this day. Because there's only one thing to put in. So it was just a really slow day at work. Ooh, shoot, I just remembered one other thing I needed to put in because it was really funny. I'm going to use just a quick asterisk to mark it. I am like the system administrator for a program we use at work, and due to something that Nationals like messed up in the system, sorry, I just got an email, but due to something the Nationals messed up in the system, for the entire day I lost my admin privileges, so I couldn't do like half of my job, which I like at the time was very frustrating, but now it's hilarious, so that's to mark that. But since I couldn't do my job, I left work early, and on a whim I went to go see an apartment place that I'd found on like apartments.com, and I ended up loving it. Like, I'm looking at other places in the area, but it's like moved to the front of my list. So I'm not going to use anything to mark this, because I didn't plan on it, and I don't really have anything. I'll just leave it as is. But to mark going to see an apartment, I pulled out 2 stickers. The first, or sheets. The first is from Stickies by CNS. The first time I went like really apartment hunting, I used one of these to mark that. These are moving stickers, but I did just get these moving stickers. But these are my packing stickers, because like I would use one of these, but there's not that many trucks, and there's a lot more in this one. I'm gonna use just the large moving truck down here, and that's from Stickies by CNS. I'll use my Bubble Monsters code when I actually move, and that's it for Friday. It's a nice, quiet one. So Saturday and Sunday, the first thing I want to point out is that I am using the weekend banner. Hold on. I want to see what the quote box says. Life starts all over when it gets crisp in the fall. I'm going to use this on Saturday. There's only one thing to put in for Saturday, and then the weekend banner that I'm... Oh my god, are these removed? Oh crap, I talked too quick. But other than like a little bit at the end, those pulled up beautifully. Wow, from so much, like even my removable matte stickers have issues. That was amazing. I'll put the weekend banner up here. So the 2 things I need to, or the one thing I need to mark on Saturday, I'll put in a half box. Down here is, I had for work, I'm not going to put in washi down there, but for work I had a training I had to go to. The training wasn't bad. It was 4 hours probably, which isn't terrible, but it was the 2.5-hour drive there and the 2.5-hour drive back. So for all my trainings, I've been using my Burnett Girls on a computer. I brought these out because I don't have any more small ones on this one facing this direction, but I think I might have room for a large girl. Yeah. I'm going to have to hole punch her hair just a teensy bit to get it out of there. But that's to mark that. I'll put in the washi later for the weekend banner. Actually, let's do all of that now before I decide there isn't room for a weekend banner. Okay, so on this side I'm using, oh, there's so many full boxes, guys. I could use 2 full boxes. It's crazy. This is a pretty busy day, but ooh, no, but I can use that. I'm gonna use this. So let's go ahead and grab that weekend banner because it's glittery and gorgeous. Beautiful. So there's 3 things to put in. Let's put them in order. So let's start with the fact that my Rewind Plan With Me went live. I'm going to use an appointment label. Ooh, do I have a different color? I think I do. No, none of these bigger ones. So to mark that, I'm going to use the same stickers I used for my weekly plan with me from Coffee Monsters Co. Let's use this guy. No, let's use a small one. Got a little ambitious there with the size on that. That still feels a little small. Oh well. I did get some Happy Mail. I got those stickers from the Bubble Monsters Co. So I'm just going to use this Happy Mail box sticker. And then the last thing I want to mark, do I want to use a half box? I think I have one. I thought I wouldn't have enough of anything, but I have like way more than I need, like even washi. So the last thing I'm marking is that I cleaned like freaking crazy on this day. I got my house almost spotless because my boyfriend was coming on Monday to help fix everything I need him to and clean some stuff. So to mark cleaning like crazy, I brought out from the Bubble Monsters Co. I bought these cleaning stickers, and I wanted to use several of them. So first I wanted to use the guy with the mask over his face because I was using a lot of bleach, so I did have a mask over my face for a lot of the day. I'm just going to put him in the corner and cut off a little bit of his face. And then I want to use the one with the spray bottle. I was going to use the one with the vacuum that I made, but my vacuum broke this weekend, so I'm mad at anything related to a vacuum. I'm just going to chop him off before I forget. And speaking about forgetting, let's make sure I hole punch her hair. Okay, so that is that half of the week in full. Let me grab this so we can do the sidebar. So I've been doing the sidebar the same way for a while, I guess like a few weeks. I'm going to put in this weekly ombre so I can put in my work schedule. So I don't put in my work schedule like every time I work, because I'm salaried, not hourly, but I'm putting in my hours in the office. I just accidentally grabbed a washi. So these are just my office hours because I also worked on Saturday, and I do like answer emails and do work from home throughout the week because I can't help myself. So I was saving this full box to put up here because I love it. The only thing I think this kit is missing for me personally is flags, because I just really love using flags. Unless I missed them. No. So the things I marked up here, I don't want to use this color because it'll match too well. So I mark how many hours I drive for work. That does include days not going to the office, and then how much money I spend on gas every week because I drive a shit ton for work. So to mark those, I'm using from Franny Lamb stickers, my car and driving stickers. So what color do I want to use? I want to use that purple. I love Franny Lamb stickers. In case you didn't know, I just filmed my haul. I just got more stickers from her, and I love them. Okay. Crap, I had this sitting over here, and I forgot all about it. Well, there are these tiny flags that are meant for the old Erin Condren, but crap. I could have used those grocery stickers, and no, I'll just save this. So let me zoom out a little bit. There is the week before the pen. I love it. I love when my weeks aren't too busy. I've been having a lot of insanely busy weeks lately, so that's nice. So in no particular order, because I don't remember what order this kit goes in, what I have left. The entire, sorry, I'm so mad at myself. The entire freebie. I have all of my checklists. I used a good amount of stuff. I really love how she does her food littles, and that I think I really like that. On this functional page, I used a lot of it. There's just icons left, and I really like the way she does her icons, so I'll save this. I have one full box left and half of another one, and then I have a good bit of washi left. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in. I am going to fill it all in using a Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in 0.7. Sorry about that. Which was, there it is. I'm going to fill this all in, and I will be right back. Okay, it's all filled in. I still love how it looks. I'm so obsessed. I did use my Papermate Inkjoy pen. But other than that, it's time to put this away. Let me grab my planner. I love this planner. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a really fun time putting together this video. I think this has been one of my more relaxed rewinds in a while. I think it's just because I didn't have a lot of plans and I had everything really ready. But anyway, thank you for joining me. God, this is so gorgeous. This kit is from Evie Lou & Co. and I'll do my best to link every shop that I use down below. Please give me your feedback, comments, anything. I love hearing that, and subscribe if you're interested. I'll see you in my next video.